What's going on, guys? Mars Bringer back here, and we're going to be playing some more of Pokemon Red. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the series. We're going to be making it to Cerulean Gym today. If my game will start working here, let's try and get that going. There we go. Need to exit out of Cerulean here. Head across the way over here. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I don't remember if we're supposed to get interacted with or not. I know we can bypass some of this. Probably want to go into some of the fights though. Get some good XP from them. As I said in the last video, I apologize for the loud clicking noises as I clicked any of the buttons and the amount of spamming I did on them. Hopefully this video is a lot better and more bearable. But go ahead and get fighting through here. We're probably going to be a little over leveled due to needing the extra levels for beating Brock earlier, as Brock is not weak to anything we've got here. We'll bring out our Pidgey. We'll get it some levels to fight their Pidgey that's significantly lower level than our Pidgey. So it should work out pretty good in our favor. Oh, it got a crit against us. But we're going to quick attack it and take it out. And we gain some XP. We defeated Lass. I didn't realize that in first generation, none of the trainers had actual names. I thought they started with those, but surprisingly they didn't. Very interesting thing to note. Forget how these older games worked sometimes. That they weren't just fantastically made. They are great games, don't get me wrong. But there's definitely a lot different to them. Such as people not having names, or honestly, there's a lot less hand holding, but I enjoy that from the Pokemon games. Some of the newer Pokemon games definitely make it far too easy to play through the game. This has got a lot more challenge to it. Let's get this Caterpie out of here. Obviously, these fights aren't very challenging, but we just had to overlevel for the previous gym. Gained 112. Defeated Bugcatcher. And we're going to have to be overleveled a little bit for the next gym as well. Fighting Misty is not going to be easy with a fire type. But we might just level up our Pidgey a lot and see what that can do for us. Or maybe even catch a better Pokemon. Let's see here. We'll hit Ember. Use Tackle. Quick Attack. Take out the Rattata. Charmeleon gained experience points. Switch in the Ekans. We'll switch over to our Pidgey so it'll get a little extra leveling. As we've already stated, we do want it to get a few more levels. I like this old sprite for Ekans. Makes it look a little bit longer than the current version of Ekans. I think it's a little smaller. I believe it. Got $165. Poor kids. Uh-oh. Also intriguing. Alright. Let's fight Random Woman here. It's another Lass. Definitely an interesting way that they did these with no names. Quick attack. Got crit. Oh. Scratch. I think we're going to run out of PP on our moves if we keep using Ember. You're level 18. Wow. Go to Nidoran. We'll keep Charmeleon in here. over for the first turn. And we'll scratch on the second turn. There we go. 127 XP, and we defeated Lass. And now we gotta go under here. We can fight this person real quick. Fighting the Weedle. If y'all are enjoying the series, let me know. If there's anything you'd like me to change about the series, also let me know. If there's any Pokemon you'd like to see me catch. And anything you'd like changed. I do plan on going through the rest of the series once per week for each of these challenges. If you would like me to edit them down a little bit shorter, that's perfectly fine. Some of these episodes might end up being rather long, honestly, if we don't cut anything out of them. We'll probably cut leveling up out as I did in the last episode. That definitely helped with making things go by a little faster. But we'll see where we go. Y'all just let me know what you want to see and do my best. For now, I think I'm going to try and keep this as raw as possible. There might be some editing or cutting out if I'm just walking around or not really doing anything for a while. Possibly some of these trainer battles too. They do get a little redundant if you're just watching trainer battle after trainer battle after trainer battle. But if y'all want to see completely raw, we'll do that as well. As y'all can tell by the channel, it's still rather new for me recording and doing this, so I don't know what to talk about during all of these downtime sections, but I'm doing my best, and I'll continue trying for y'all. Alright, we'll fight this random dude now. Let's see, Bugcatcher wants to fight. Send out Caterpie. A lot of bug catchers here. Definitely makes this a lot easier for us since we are good against bugs at least. And we'll fight a Metapod. We'll switch out to Pidgey so Pidgey can get some XP here too. I definitely want this to be even leveling. I'll probably try and get another Pokemon here soon though. We're definitely not going to be able to play the entire game with just the 2 Pokemon. I mean, you can, but it's going to be a lot harder. Probably go through and catch probably about 7 Pokemon throughout the entire series, depending on how it goes. Try and make a pretty consistent team. And be pretty close with our guys. Alright. Did you touch me? Nope. Just tried to walk by. The Jigglypuff, okay. I'm not sure which features and functions were available back here, since this is such an old game. I know some of the type matchups were different back here in first gen. Some of the abilities weren't here. I'm curious if stab was a thing. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I know there's some Pokemon here. I think we can catch like Nidoran and what else is here? Apparently more Pidgeys. Alright, we'll fight some Pidgeys, that's fine. I might go ahead and cut and then walk up to the cave. I know the cave is up here next. So here we are back at the cave. We'll go in here now. In the extra red light, it's very interesting. It's a lot different. Charmeleon here. Ember? No, it's not very effective. But I know that our Pidgey is not going to do any better in here because the Geodude. And I think normal type is still not very effective. Yeah. But we do not have a grass type yet. Or a way to have gotten one, I don't think. Aside from Bulbasaur. I think that's so far been our only option. Clefairy. Alright, we'll fight Clefairy real quick. And... no, not quite. Here we go. And there we go. Took out her Clefairy. And level up again, too. Alright. Save some time wandering around in circles. I'm going to cut to getting a little bit farther, or if something interesting happens in here. So now we're back here. We're at the fossils, picking between Helix and our Dome fossil. I think we're going to go for the Helix fossil for this playthrough. And hopefully that was the right choice. Hopefully that's the one y'all want. I've never really had a strong way toward lean toward either one of them, so just pick the one we walked up to first, I guess. Sorry if any of you guys are strongly into the fossil Pokemon. I just never have been a huge fan of it. They're alright, I don't have any problem against them. But just definitely not my favorite Pokemon out there. Our Charmeleon did die along the way. Unfortunately, now we're finishing this up with just our Pidgeotto. Might have to go out and heal. Try and hit this again. Definitely had a few share of trainer battles, but we're on the other side now, so we shouldn't have any issues. Go over here real quick. I think we just hop down. I don't think that changed any. Oh, got a TM. There's a random person up here that we can't access? Question mark. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. It's been a really long time since I've played the original Pokemon Red, so I don't particularly remember. I think we're good to go through the gym now. We'll definitely need to heal up before we go into the gym. Hopefully, we can take out Misty, though. At least that's what we're hoping for. Give it a good shot, if nothing else. I think we already healed. I hit this button way too many times. Alright. Fight and fit. Sorry for the lack of music in the background. It is kind of hard to play through these games due to copyright reasons. Let's see. I think the play here is to go into here and switch out the Pidgeotto for the Charmeleon. And try that first. Hopefully the Pidgeotto can stay alive just a little bit better. The final fight's definitely still going to be difficult regardless. But it does look like we're still slightly over leveled, so that should help out a lot. Some of that is made easier by us only having the two Pokemon. What if they can take the hits? They can take the hits. Alright, there's Horsey out. And now throwing out the Shelter. We'll stay with Pidgeotto for now. Seems to be doing a pretty good amount of damage. If it's up in its defense, we'll do a little bit less, though. Is that all it does, is use Withdraw? Oh, no, there it goes. No, it's using Tackle. I think we've got this. Oh, it's using Withdraw again. Yeah, we totally got this. Oh, so gotta hit it one more time, but it's up in his defense as much as it can, I guess. Just trying to stay alive. Alright. Pidgeotto gained a lot of experience points and grew to level 20 now. Awesome. I think it actually passed our Charmeleon now. Alright. More than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Alright. Let's go. Junior Trainer Woman. Sent out Goldeen. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Do we hit it with Gust? I guess we'll hit it with Gust. I don't see we outspeed it regardless. So I don't see any reason why we couldn't just Gust it. Probably gonna do a little more damage anyway. Supersonic. That confuses us, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's not good. Can we hit it? Yeah, we can hit it. And we'll switch out to Charmeleon and see how it does against her second Pokemon. Oh no, she only has one Pokemon. Okay. Cool. And now I guess we're time for the gym fight already. Kind of expected this episode to take a little bit longer. Seems like our first episode took a good bit longer than the second one. But we're not over yet. We still have to beat the gym leader. If we cannot beat the gym leader, then it's off for grinding up some levels. Johto. Say we go for Gust. Yeah, we don't have any stat changing moves yet. Used Water Gun. That's definitely going to hurt against the Charmeleon. We'll see what we can get taken care of with the Pidgeotto before we have to throw out Charmeleon, though. Alright. Pidgeotto gained a whole lot of experience. Misty's about to switch out to Starmie from Staryu. We'll do as much damage as we can with the Star. Ooh, it outspeeds us. And takes our Sal. Okay, this is definitely not great for us. Because we only have Scratch here. We definitely can't run, so. Yeah, this fight is not going in our favor. Yep. Looks like we're going to go and level up a little bit more and try this again. Alright, now we're trying back again. Hopefully we can get something to go work for us this time. We've got our Charmeleon out first. And to try with it first. It did not level up a whole lot, but I don't want to be super over leveled because I know that the balance leans back toward us with our fire type here soon. That the first two gyms are really just not well equipped to deal with this. Or we're not well equipped to deal with the first two gyms. So I don't want to be super over leveled, but I do want to be somewhat over leveled, as that's going to be our primary way of winning these. Sit with Water Gun already. Oh my. Oh, got a crit. Okay. What do we do here? I guess I use Scratch. And hopefully that doesn't kill us. It didn't take us out, so maybe we can get it with this. Yeah, okay, we got a crit. Gained a whole lot of experience. It's about to switch over to Starmie. We'll go ahead and keep the Charmeleon out. And we'll go for one of our status moves here. I think for this one we're going to go with Growl? Since it uses the X defend, it's going to raise its defense. We'll use Growl and try and lower its attack, and then we can use Leer to try and lower it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to outspeed it. That's alright. We'll throw out our Pidgeotto. Oh, okay, we have Whirlwind now on this. I think we still just stick with Gust for now. See what it does. Yeah, okay, we're doing more damage than it is, at least with its tackle. Okay, its water gun looks like it's doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, we got a crit though. Use tackle. Use Gust. Another critical. Wow. Bubble Beam. Alright, lowered us almost there. And one final Gust. That's the end. That was a lot easier fight than I expected, being on the lower end of the type chart. But we managed to get through it. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Where's got $2,079 for winning. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. We receive TM 11. Which she does not explain to us at all. Okay. Awesome. That's definitely a difference from the OG games, but alright. Well, as we've beat this gym here, that does conclude this episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the rest of the series. Make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank y'all for being here.